We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Baltimore, left fielder, number 16.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Second here tonight.
At the plate, Adam Jones. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he takes ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting 4.
Here's Manny Machado now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Batting 5th.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Elvis Andrus becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Chris Davis. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Danny Valencia. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Adrian Beltre.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones posts under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Delino DeShields. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. is there, and he's out trying to take second. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Castillo finds it, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hitter,
high in the air
Saunders.
out to center field. DeShields is there. One pitch, one out.
Up next
Ready for
Orioles.
another chance.
Left
Ben
fielder.
Gamel 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop. And he could give his guys an... First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
High and away, not close. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. And up next will be Brett Nicholas.
Leading off for the
He'll begin
Rangers.
things here against Andrew Kashner.
Brett Nicholas
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamel is after it, and this will land foul. Another try at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo has it. And he makes the throw to first. Nicholas is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, J.P. Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. they got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Danny Valencia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schebler on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Here it comes now to Andrus. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Second baseman.
From the stretch. Jorge Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Andrus is moving. Now a bunt attempt here. Flips it underhand. Flip onto the second baseman covering. They'll take care of him at first. Score it 3-4 on the sacrifice, and the runner moves into scoring position now with only 1 away. Now in the box, Scott Schebler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit back up the middle. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Michael Saunders.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamble, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard to short. Andrus has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Jonathan Scope.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Nicholas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Nicholas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Cashner into his motion. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, J.P.
Number 2,
Crawford.
designated hitter, J.P.
He's set
Crawford.
and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Third baseman, number 16.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Manny Machado.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Right
chance? Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Number 19, Chris.
Now here's the pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Jones. He's there and records the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Danny Valencia.
In the air out to right. Schebler is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Michael Saunders. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball one.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Schebler is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamble, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now in the box, Adam Jones. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a high pop-up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Darren O'Day will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now a bunt attempt here, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for the Rangers.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Shin-Soo Choo.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo. Now pitching for the Orioles.
So they'll make a match move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Tommy Joseph will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your bat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Up next for the
3. Keone Kela enters a little earlier.
Trumbo. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, Number 50.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick
This
behind for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ground ball left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 31.
Out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Valencia is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So striding forward now, Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready now, Danny Valencia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Polanco retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here's the catch. Wellington Castillo. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Pedro Alvarez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the Orioles.
That'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. And Jake Diekman gets the call here as he'll try and look for
number 41, Jake Diekman.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up having just one at-bat, but he stepped into a crucial spot and delivered off the bench. In my mind, that was a turning point in the game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Andrew Kashner. He goes to 4-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.